What's happening, beautiful people? My name is Dirty Mike, and welcome to my top 5 ways to get better at FIFA, how to improve your game. And this carries over into each and every installment. These are the things that I work on. And if we could smash that like button, 700-800 likes, it tells me you're enjoying the content. To keep pushing it out, it's much appreciated. And drop a comment below. What are your top 5? Do you agree with mine? Do you disagree? I'm always open to constructive criticism, always open to feedback. And you guys need Ultimate Team coins. UT coins for you down below in the description. Use the code MICHS09, MICHS09, in order to get an additional 5% off. And if you guys want any codes, you want games, you want to play with me on Steam, I'm also leaving links down below to G2A. That's where I pick up all my games. That's where I've been buying all my codes. Let me know what you think of their website. But let's get into this. To kickstart the countdown, we have playing smart and safe, and rhythm is a relevant factor in FIFA. And sometimes our losses are decided based on rushing, based on panicking. We didn't play safe. We weren't able to manage the situation. And that's why I want to talk about this as number 5. Safety first in some situations is not an ego hit. It just had to be done. Whether you're clearing the ball downfield, maybe you kick it out for a throw-in so you can get your rhythm back and rolling. You're reading the game correctly. You see fouls in the middle of the pitch or some crazy slide tackles. Sometimes it is necessary. I'm not saying play dirty, but you want to make sure your mind is in the right place when you're going through FIFA matches. You can't take time off. No mental lapse. At number 4, we have matchups and tactics, and this applies to head-to-head as well as FUT. Good players can lose matches if your opposition has a better game plan than you. They have the correct players in the right areas on the pitch for their individual play style. And everyone has certain areas that they succeed in naturally in FIFA, and then other ones you might struggle. For example, when you're looking at matchups and tactics, a 3-5-2 is going to be poor versus any 3-attacker set, such as a 4-3-3. Understanding which players are most dangerous on the pitch when you're going into matches. Wow, it makes a big difference for success. You wouldn't buy a hamburger and not throw ketchup on there, and not throw some mustard on there. You have to understand the total package. At the midway point, we've got finishing and composure, and I can't stress this enough. I've done a full tutorial on finishing, but what good is it if you make 30 chances and you only score 1 or 2 goals? You're not going to beat good people that way. You're not going to build consistency with that lack of being efficient. You're not clinical. And this is often the difference between winning a match and losing a game. And people show me all the time on Twitter these fantastic stats. They had so many shots, but they did not score. You have got to be good in 1v1s, and you need to understand the game. Be instinctive. Do you need more time to finish? Do you need an extra touch? Are you going to be using the finesse or the power shot? And this just comes with playing more FIFA and trying new ways to score goals, and understanding each situation has a best option, has the best way to make magic happen. Do not rush greatness. At the runner-up position, we have utilizing gameplay mechanics. And in every single year, every single installment of FIFA, there will be new upgrades and new downgrades. For example, in FIFA 12, the finesse shot was a thing of beauty. In FIFA 13, it was non-existent. So you, as a player, as a consumer, as a fan, need to make that adjustment if you want to be good at the game. And I see some people don't cross over, and that's why you have friends, or maybe even yourself. You were really good in FIFA 10, really bad at FIFA 11, really great at FIFA 12, and then you were back to being average at FIFA 13. And that's because you weren't able to adapt. You've got to be able to adapt. And I'm not saying use and abuse chip through balls, or across the body shooting, or YOLO pressure, but be aware. Figure out how to implement it into your gameplay, the best for making your attack creative, and then understanding it so you can defend. You can see what your opposition is doing. You can make those proper adjustments. Topping the charts, we've got the deadly duo, defense and patience. And when they combine, ooh, like Captain Planet, everybody's coming together. We're going to be all right. Defense wins championships. If you don't concede goals, you're not going to lose matches. Plain and simple. That's why they talk about it in every single sport, not just footy. They talk about it in basketball. They talk about it in hockey. You name it. And it is on the dinner table. It's going to be there for discussion. I have a few defending tutorials, but patience equals consistency, where aggression can be kind of hit and miss. And that's why the patient aspect of defense is crucial for longevity. And defense also dictates the game speed. And if you're a counterattacking player, ooh, it's all going to come from your defensive pressure, or being able to read the game, or being patient and sitting back. It's going to be your best friend, I can promise you. And if you enjoy the video, drop a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, follow me on Twitter, MICHS09USA, and I have a lot more content coming for you ASAP.